Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's California taking on Arizona. No score, just getting started, top of the first. On the ground, right side. Kelsey handles. Throws to first, and that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score.
Fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We played an inning, no score. That one ripped. Reaching for it, makes the catch. We'll move to the third with no score. Empty. Christopher Crosby will hit next. Flares it into the outfield. Brings it in for the third out. Home half of the third coming up. No score. This one lifted in the air, left field. Suzuki makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Huseby back to work. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He'll touch them all. That's his 99th career homer, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the base.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And that's the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0.
Ain't wanna be starting to die. They're all just trying to be staying alive. Chicken moving.
It's filled up. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One down. Runner takes off. Popped up right side. Morales. Long run on his horse. And that one gets down. Fair ball. Throws to second. Lead runner holds at third. So two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here, or at least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. But the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And a base hit. Now a long throw home. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound. Rat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That's the third out. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Dodgers with the lead in this one, 2-1.
This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. His second home run of the series, and we are starting over. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch.
Here's the left fielder, Tadahito Suzuki. Runner takes off. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 160.
And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you then right now, just couldn't find the strike zone.
First and second, 2 down. Gavin Carrara now at the plate. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it hits the fence. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 3.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Out towards left center, Suzuki on the move to the gap. Can't get there, base hit. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw, and he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Suzuki racing over to make the catch. Line drive, caught. This will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Benjamin. On the ground to third, Carrara collects it. Out number 3. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Diamondbacks with the advantage on the scoreboard, 5-2.
run scoring opportunity, you definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number Cottrell, the next to hit. On the ground to third. Slings it across. That's out number 3. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Diamond.
Watch taking it bad. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to.
Benjamin, the base runner at first with 1 out. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action. Really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Up the middle. Kelsey gloves it. That's the ball game.
These guys obviously needed to win this game. Down 2-0 in the series. You go down 3-0. Guys start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand. Got the job done. A win in the next game. All of a sudden, we've got a new series.
Your final score 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.